Hello and welcome. This is Kim from Sage Online, and today I'm going to walk you through how to add a wiki to your course in the new Moodle 3.10. So I'm on my Moodle dashboard and I'm going to access one of my test courses. And from here, I'm going to turn editing on. I'm going to turn this green button on. Once it's on, it turns red. I'm going to scroll down till I see add an activity or resource in the block that I want. So I'm going to just go to a clean block. And I'm going to add an activity or resource. You'll now see icons for your activities and resources, and you have all activities and resources, just activities, or just resources. So I'm going to click on activities, and I'm going to come down here to wiki. If I click this little eye emoji, you'll get information about the activity. So you can take your time and read that. You can go back. You can add it to your favorites, and then you can click wiki. So here you have to give the wiki a name, and then you also want to include your instructions for your students. And then you're going to display on the page, and we're going to make this a collaborative wiki. If you wanted to make it an individual wiki, you would make it an individual wiki, but we're going to say it's collaborative, and then you have to name the page. So I'm just going to say wiki test. Format and common module settings, this is all going to stay the same, so you can just leave that alone, and we're going to save and display. So now we're going to say we want it in HTML format, and then we're going to ask them, we're going to create the page. So you can see it's in HTML format. So I'm going to start this. Please start here. And I'm going to save. So this is our first entry on the wiki. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as a student and show you what the students see. So now I'm currently logged in as Sage student, and I'm going to scroll down to the block where I have test wiki. And you can see my first entry was here, but as a student, I'm going to click on the link, and I'm going to click edit. And then as Sage student, I'm going to go ahead and save. And now when you look at the view, you'll see both entries. You can go back and edit and create more entries. You can also comment. You can add a comment. So, why did you add that there? Save changes. And then you can see a history of what's happened to the document. So you can see that I made the first entry and then Sage student made 2 entries. So if you look at version 2, not that they made 2 entries, but version 2. And then if I wanted to look at the comments, you can see that Sage student was asking a question. And now let me log back in as the professor. 1 second. Now I'm back in the course as the professor, and I'm going to click test wiki. And as the professor, I can see all entries. I can add more to it by clicking the edit button. I can see the comments or make a comment myself by clicking add a comment. I can see the history of who's made updates. I can go to administration and I can remove pages. Files, I can edit the wiki files. I could upload a file if I wanted them to take a look at it. So you can add files here or delete files. We're going to just click cancel because I have no files to share. And you can also get a map of what's happened. So this is pretty small because we haven't really done a whole lot here. If you have any questions at all about wikis, please feel free to give us a call, 518-244-4580, or shoot us an email at sageonline@sage.edu. Thank you and have a good day.